Hello guys, how are you? So I just wanted to do a quick message for my divine feminines. I got a channeling and I feel like you guys need some empowerment. So I want to give you a message, maybe bring some clarity to you, why you've been dealing with the things that you've been dealing with. A lot of you have been asking yourselves when a new something is going to start, when you guys are going to stop being met with the oppositions, when you guys are actually going to have those, I keep seeing the seven of wands in your situation, meaning like, that blockages and obstacles or whatever have been removed, but you're wondering when you're going to actually see that in your physical reality. I'm feeling like there is a sense of, I heard, disengagement with self. Your spirit guides wanted me to come on and give a message. There's something that you guys are waking up to. There's something that you guys are being called to see right now. Some of you guys are being called to tap into your purpose, okay? Some of you guys, your purpose is pretty much opening itself up to you. You guys are pretty much tapped into a frequency where I feel like it goes up and down. Okay, I feel like you guys that I'm speaking to, sometimes you will be in these dark spaces and you spend a lot of time in solitude because you feel like you are different. And I feel like you feel like sometimes, for the divine feminines that I'm picking up on, I feel like you go into a confirmation. You guys go into a dark space because you have so many energies, so many people, so many souls that you're called to be strong for. And so I'm getting that energy and I'm seeing someone like who heals the healer. And I feel like you guys are at this place where you just need to be lifted up. 222. And I feel like you guys are doing a lot of praying right now. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of looking over the past right now. I feel like a lot of the message we've been getting, I've been seeing the Fool card, and we've been seeing a lot of the Sun energy. And that lets us know that whatever we do embark upon is going to be something that leads us to happiness, fulfillment, good health, right? Positive things, positive times for ourselves and those that we love. But there's this space right now that a lot of divine feminines are in where they're just not able at this point to see the silver lining. Okay, or maybe you're just so, like I said before, so bogged down with others' energy. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you guys that I'm speaking to are the earth angels that you've been called and put into certain places and spaces to be. But I feel like you guys are doing a lot of calling on your angels and your guides to assist you because you may be feeling, depleted. So for those of you guys, your ancestors, your spirit guides, I'm seeing like your angels at this point. We're going to say your angels, those that you hold closest and nearest and dearest to you. Okay, they are over you. So a lot of you guys may be feeling this energy of like a lot of heightened spiritual energy. A lot of you guys, like I say before, when I get these types of messages, this is spirit letting you know that they're here for you. There's divine feminines out here who have been crying. There's divine feminines out here who, are so tuned in. You're so passionate. You're so ready for your purpose to open up to you, 414. That you're in this place of, I feel like, just can it hurry up? And spirit is like, listen, look at you. Spirit's like, pick your head up. Divine feminine, I'm seeing all this blue, so it's making me feel like in your time of solitude, you're actually communing. You're getting downloads. You're receiving clear communication from your guides, and this is a card to confirm it. They're telling you pick your head up. They're saying the angel that you seek, you are the angel that many people seek. Okay, and this is why sometimes it may feel so heavy. You just want to go, you just want to hide, you just want to cry, you just wish you had someone that you could pour your soul out to the way people expect you to help them with theirs. And your angels are saying the way you see yourself, the way you feel, this is how those that need you see you. Okay, this is how the people that require your divine assistance see you. So your angels are saying, don't let what you feel make you turn away from what you're called to do. Okay? There are many people out here, divine feminine, that need you. Okay? I feel like this has been ultimately the rise of the divine feminine. Okay? And with this 13, you guys have been going through some harsh transformations. You guys have been going through some endings, okay, that you maybe never expected to deal with. But at the same time, your angels are like, come on, pick your head up. The light is over here. We want to help you. We want to assist you. We want you to know that we are here and we do hear you. We do see you. You're not alone. When will this end? Your journey is destined for you. Okay? They're telling you, they're asking you to get passionate again, to remember what it was. The ever unfolding rose. It's happening for you, not to you, divine feminine. And I feel like a lot of divine feminines had to go through these awakenings, had to come into who they truly were. Now, just because you pick up a tarot deck doesn't make you a divine feminine. Just because you can read, okay, let's make this clear. Just because you are a psychic doesn't mean you get divine insight. A high priestess gets divine wisdom, okay? The high priestess is the closest spirit to the divine. So I feel like I'm picking up on a lot of high priestess energies. You're being called to tap into your intuition and use it because you are a part of I'm hearing divine scheme on this 3D reality. The Most High is using people in different spaces, in different walks of life to tap in and realize, okay, who they are, that they have a passion for something, and that passion for whatever they have it for is what they're to awaken up to. And now, with this Arise card, I'm seeing transformations are hard, right? Transformations sometimes, depending on how long we go through them, depending on whether or not we fight them, depending on whether or not we know what we're going through at the time. A lot of people think they may be midlife crises, but they are something that come about when Spirit says it's time for us to tap into something deeper. It's time for us to listen to our intuition of our soul. And it allows us to know that we are to do something. We are to pick our head up. We are to lift ourselves up out of situations. For far too long, okay, feminine energies have been suppressed. For far too long, true high priestesses have been placed in a category where they are dark, where they have been shunned, where they have to deal with the harshness of the world because they have these gifts. And a lot of divine beings have gifts that they're called to use in spaces that people, okay, are harsh. People are cruel. But you're still called to be who you're called to be and use your gifts accordingly, okay? And I know that for a lot of you guys, you thought that because you had these gifts and because you thought, different ideologies were correct for you, a lot of you guys, no judgment, I'm a divine feminine as well. There are times when we place ourselves in situations, right, that Spirit has to show us what this energy is. Spirit has to break us down. Spirit has to place us in the dark. Spirit has to put us by ourselves, but only to come out of a situation more passionate than before we went in. So divine feminines, we're talking about generations and lifetimes, ancestors, okay, of high priestesses being suppressed. And I got some cards here because I was like, let's see what the magic is, right? And I got the candles card, the magic card, okay? I got the cycles card, and I got the banishing card, the hexes. So when I say divine feminines, it's time for us to awaken. It's time for us to arise, the rise of the divine feminine. This is why we were called to awaken, because there's a sacred plan here, right? That once we arise, once we see the truth, once we unveil the secrets, because we are the high priestesses, once we are able to unveil those secrets for self, we have a responsibility in this 3D reality. And so with these cycles that divine feminines, lifetime after lifetime, have been fighting, you have been fighting this lifetime if you have chosen the spiritual path, because in previous cycles of life that you lived, this is what you fought through. Hex after hex after hex after hex, because you were put in a certain category. People wanted to banish you from certain situations, societies, life, period. Divine feminines, we went through some harsh persecution in past lives. And it's why we have to fight so hard. It's why these cycles, we had to see them. Divine feminine, like I said, we were meant to see the secrets of the past. And how could we see the secrets and understand their wisdom and knowledge that they have to give us if we didn't have to live through certain similar circumstances this lifetime? And this is why the knowledge that we have been given 1111 is so powerful. It's why we hold the secrets. It's why people who think they are keeping secrets from true divine feminines always end up lacking. Divine feminine, you are being opened up to many secrets. You are being opened up to secrets of the past so you can see tactics of the past so you can understand what's going on in your present reality and why you. It's not a curse. It's never been a curse. People have wanted to place curses, but you are the curse breaker for this purpose. Combination. The cycle of people trying to banish you by way of magic didn't start this lifetime. The karmic situations that we deal with in this lifetime, divine feminine, they come from previous ones. And we come back here to experience a life unlike one that we can recall. There has been so much that we have been asleep to. There has been so much conditioning. There has been so much brainwashing. Divine feminine, there has been so much ego. There has been so much pride. There has been so much lack of respect for divine beings, and divine feminines in particular. Divine feminines, the secrets that you hold, the power that you have, the fertility, creativity that you possess within yourself is unmatched. You are the book, divine feminine. You are the truth. The secret is, no one was supposed to know that until you did. So that previous cycle, wow, the card just flipped in reverse. That previous cycle, okay, of people playing around with you when they had no business. When God said, touch not my anointed, I'm seeing the chopped wood card. You guys are in a heavy, heavy, heavy period. That's why I say tears cleanse the soul, divine feminine. You guys are in a period of cleansing and clearance. And what you guys are cleansing and clearing away is a lifetime's worth of manipulation, is lifetime's worth of trauma, lifetime's worth of unnecessary negativity. I can't say anything else. You guys are going through this because you had to realize through the magic what it took for you to keep going. Divine feminines, you had to realize your power. And so a lot of times, this is why the emphasis of the magic is placed so much in the readings, because spirit wants you to trust your power and not the power that people think in this lifetime or past lifetime they thought they had over you. Divine feminine, you are the manifestation. You are the manifestation in pure form. You call on the divine, you harness your power, and you manifest that which you desire into your 3D reality. Divine feminine, you create new life. You birth new life into being. Your ancestors are saying, continue to realize what true alchemy is. Continue to invoke the proper spirits. Continue to get to know your spirit team if you're just starting this journey. Continue to trust that you are who you think you are. The biggest problem that divine feminines have is trusting who they know they are. You see, when we can't see something in our 3D reality right away, we start to doubt our power. But you guys are the true magicians. You guys are here in this lifetime. And we didn't all come together in this lifetime from the same previous lifetime. Wherever we met up along the way, Spirit knew that there was going to come a time where we would have to call back our power and really understand who the true magicians were. Because of this, you guys, you need to know what's happening right now. Souls are going into union. As within, so without. Balance is happening. You guys need to know out here, these unions that we are forming in the spirit, that are manifesting in the 3D as you see the feet on the ground, okay? You guys must understand that these are protected. Your protection for your union is something you don't have to fear. Even if you don't know, Divine Feminine, that I'm speaking to, who your person is yet. If you just started this journey, you need to know from jump that it's protected. If you are called and destined to have a union with a soulmate, a twin flame, a life partner, however you want to see it, that's protected already. And it will come to pass in this lifetime. Your ancestors wanted you to remember who you are, and that the prosperity has never been outside of you. That Divine Feminine, you are abundance. The Divine Feminine card, look at the Empress card. You are abundance in physical form. Your ancestors wanted you to remember who you are, where you came from, so you can know where you're going. Know that prosperity lies within you, and you're called to be the alchemist to manifest it outside of self, okay? Message, dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Where am I? Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way, so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. Divine Feminine, you're blessed. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. A lot of you Divine Feminines are being called to go within right now. That's why I'm saying with this card, your angels are over you. Literally. If you're feeling like isolation, it's because your ancestors, your angels, your spirit team, they're calling you to go within. And they're there. I said you're not alone. All right. That's what we got there. Let me see what the universe wants Divine Feminine to know, because it's all about being in alignment with the universe, right? So before I get out of here, this was just a quick channeling for you, Divine Feminine. All right, and I want to see what the universe would like you to know right now, okay? Universal message for Divine Feminine for some uplifting empowerment. Seeing a lot of manifesting energy, so let's make sure that you guys are in alignment with what you want, even though we always are. Divine Feminine, this is an uplifting message for you, and I hope it touches your spirit. Okay, I'm transmuting all negative energy into positive energy that you can use for your highest good. And as I say it, so shall it be. I'm clearing your chakras, okay? I'm cutting any toxic cords of connection. I'm calling in Archangel Michael with his sword. I'm seeing the color blue as I say it. I am protecting you right now, Divine Feminine. I am circling you in Archangel Michael's light, okay? Know that if you feel worrisome right now, connect to your core is what I heard, Divine Feminine, okay? All is well, all will be well. All right, Divine Feminines from the universe. Wow, that was quick. It's kind of strange, but when you know exactly what you want to create, first you have to define it in terms of the end result. Second, you have to physically move toward it. And finally, you must let go of how you think it will actually show up. At which point, the things you want starts coming to you. Own it on its own terms, from a direction completely unexpected. not unlike a cat, whatever that means, the universe. Let me get the one at the bottom of the deck, and then I'm out. The universe wants you to know, ever wonder why some of those who achieve incredible success, amass fortunes, and enjoy sizzling relationships seem so unlikely? It's because intelligence looks even creativity. It's because intelligence, looks, and even creativity come in a distant second place to believing. Achievers achieve because they believed they could and followed up with consistent baby steps. And so the heavens and earth were moved. I believe in you, the universe. As you step, the universe moves. As you move, all things move. Divine Feminine, understand how powerful you are. Harness who you are. There's only one you. Be true to that. Be authentic. Be organic. And have growth. I love you.